In this video, we are going to continue building the plan for Grace and John, and we're going to add in their home and the mortgage that is linked to their home. So to do that, I'm going to first of all go to the plus button in the bottom right hand corner and click on property. You'll see when you click on asset type there are lots of different ones. I'm just going to choose their primary residence, and I'm going to have the owners as Grace and John. I'm just going to call it their home, leave it as joint tenancy, and pop the market value in there of say 300k. The purchase value I can leave blank for a main residence, but you might want to get into the habit of putting it in because it is important that you do it for any other asset type because there might be taxes to pay. I'm going to say for this one it's not a future purchase. In another video I'm going to show you how to sell a property, buy a future property, and look at rental properties as well. The growth rate from this has come through from your plan settings. You can change it here if you want, and it will only affect this one primary residence. If I go over to timing on the left hand side, you'll see that Voyant assumes that, as we said, it's already bought, so it's here at the start of the plan and it's going to the very end of the plan. What we're now going to do is link a debt to it. I will cover expenses and income in another video, particularly when we talk about rental properties. So let's click on link a debt. Now I've not put the debt in already, so from here I can create a new debt. So I'll just call it the mortgage. I'll keep the debt type as the mortgage. You can see we do loans and as well as credit cards and other types there. I will put the balance in of 50,000. I'll give it an interest rate, nice interest rate of 2%. You can choose whether it's going to be a repayment mortgage, where it's the capital and interest, or interest only. And if your clients have given you the payment amount, you would pop that in. If not, if they say, well, we've got about 10 years left or something like that, then you can pop that in. I'm going to pop 5 years in there. And what Voyant does, it basically is like a calculator in the background. It works out the potential monthly repayment based on the balance, the interest rate, and the duration. And now I'm just going to click done here. So I have added in a mortgage, and I'm still in the property screen here, so I'm now going to just click done up there. So how does this change the plan? We now got the property in there, and you can see it's got a little link next to it, and if you hover over the link it will show you it's linked to the mortgage, and again there is the mortgage and a link symbol next to it that said it's linked to the home. So what else can we see? If I go to year view, I can look in. Let's go and look at the property first of all. So there it is, that's the year-end value at the end of this planning year of 2026. It shows you the linked debt and also the equity. Then if we look at the debt, it shows you the payment that they will have, that's the annualized payment, and shows the end of year balance. And then also in expenses, it creates a separate mortgage expense. So one lesson from this is, if your clients have given you a list of all their expenses or given you one figure, please ask if it includes the mortgage, because if it does, strip that out, because if you put the mortgage in separately it creates its own, because other than that you will end up double counting the expense. Just let me go back to debts, because I've just realised there's something else I wanted to tell you, which is I'm going back in debts, and if I click on the mortgage, you will see it breaks down that payment into what the interest is compared to the principal repaid as well. That can be very helpful for you and your clients. I hope you found that useful, and thank you for watching.